It's been a while, and sorry for that. I'm back. All right. Today I'm going to be showing you how I was able to make 1,600 pips on Boom
Wow!
300. I was able to make 1,600 pips on Boom 300. As it is, I'm still currently in the trade. Hoping that okay it gives some more push to the downside. But currently I've closed partial and I'm still holding well maybe probably zero point 0.5 lot, all right, on this trade. So without any further ado, let's just go into the chart. But in case, all right, if you want to join our Telegram community, you are free to join, not necessarily compulsory, but if you want to be in the community of traders and you want to keep seeing charts dropped, so you should try to join the Telegram community. Also, if you would love to learn how I trade, well, you can actually send me a Telegram message. The link to my handle for Telegram will be in the link description below. Also, the link to the Telegram channel will also be in the link below. All right. So you can also join me on other social media platforms. All right. The links are in the description below. But currently, I think I'm more available on YouTube and Telegram, also on LinkedIn. All right. So those are the basic platform I've been very, very much available. All right. So let's go and analyze. All right. So I actually was taking a sell on this Boom 300 and it was a very awesome run. Okay. How did I get into the trade? Basically, let me show you first from H4. I actually took a trade first and then closed it. I'm going to also show you how I took that trade and let's see what happened. So I used H4 for the analysis. So now this is H4. I took the trade, yeah, around here. Now what happened was that based on H4, this was the previous low. I've already talked about structure. If you want to learn about structure, you can check the Telegram playlist. All right, videos on structure has been dropped and is there. All right, so this is the high. So what I was just anticipating on this asset is that the low should be taken out, which happened here. Inducement should be taken out also, which happened here. All right, I was now focusing on the other block, price coming back to the other block. I know most of you know what that is. So I was looking at price coming into the other block somewhere around here, but price never came into it. All right. Some people would have been using imbalance, but I do not trade like that. So price never came into it. So but price cleared inducement and came back down. So we have a break to the downside again around here. All right. So after having this break below, what do we have? We have this high, and then as soon as inducement was taken around here, we have a valid low down there, right? So inducement was taken. So I wanted to enter a trade around here, this other block. All right, so I like entering at the other block. So let's drag it in. So price activated me here. So I was activated here, but I refined the zone though. So using another tool. All right, so the I got my fixed activation here, close partial, and then the second entry was a little bit above because of the refining. All right, so price came back and tapped into the extreme. All right, my my mentees understand what I mean by refining, and they know the instrument I used to refine. All right. So when this happened, I think I took about how many pips here? I think it was somewhere around here, down to this place. All right, this is about 600 pips. Yeah, so I took about 600 pips down out here. All right, but this is not. Immediately I took 600 pips, and I started feeling uncomfortable with this kind of move. Okay, I think my I moved my stop loss a little bit. 600 was a very good trade. So I closed the position around here. I think somewhere around here, I can't remember, but somewhere around here, I closed the position, and then I was anticipating price coming into this area. All right, I want price to come into this place, but price never did. Now, the second option I have is price coming back into this low here, this place. So I need price to come to this H4 low so that I can actually take trade from there. Price never did, so I just kept waiting. I just kept waiting. I just kept waiting. And for instance, there is something around here. What is this? Not what I wanted to use. No, this is not what I wanted to use. Okay, so I wanted to use a rectangle. So yeah. So now around here, there's something here. Price took out inducement somewhere around here. So this would have been a valid low, but there are certain reasons why I wasn't considering this. I didn't consider it because price in the process of all this clear this eye. All right, let me just show you. This was also an inducement takeout. So price was also supposed to reverse from here. Okay. On higher time frame, I know that price still wants to sell more. All right. So that's why I kept this zone here. I didn't really disturb myself. But no matter what is happening, I know that price will still sell more. All right. And after price broke this high above, I think it didn't give me a confirmation for a sell around there, so I didn't sell. So, but price came into this zone, which I love so much. So I wanted this zone. And for those that were asking me about how I mark, it's just basic highs and lows. All right. I mark my highs, I mark my lows just to, know what is going to happen. So this was a very good low. And by the time you go on another time frame, you realize that it's a very good support level, all right, or resistance level, something like that. Support or resistance, I can't remember what it's for, but I know it's either a support or resistance level for price to actually support, basically because they sell. So support level for price to continue downward. But I don't want to just trade in and just sell. So this didn't give me a confirmation for a sell, so I disregarded it. All right, so I knew that okay, probably price in the long run will come here or go extremely above. But yeah, so those are the two areas I was looking for price. Price came here and started rejecting. All right. So I went down to H4. All right. I'm sorry, M30. Probably on M15 you would have seen it clearly. But yeah, let's use M15. But M30 is what I use to actually take the trade. So let's see if it gives us M15. Did it load to that place? No way, it didn't. So let's go to M30. So let's see M30. All right. So M30 came there. Now, this was what happened. If we have gotten something on M15, we would have been able to see this clearly. But let me just try as much as possible to show us what happened here. Okay. Now, what we have is we have this valid retracement around here. So price had gone above, all right, around here. Irrespective of what is happening, price had actually gone above around here. So giving us a new high, though it's not a close above, so I wasn't really bothering myself. And then price started pushing down, clearing this low, and it's within my zone. I've told you this before. I think I've not really thought about the entry models that I have, but I've talked about one of them. All right, one of them you can check it out in the entry playlist. Yes, is there. And single candle mitigation, single candle mitigation block is also in the YouTube channel. So you can check it, you see the videos. In fact, the link to the video is always attached to all my videos, especially the one on single candle mitigation block. All right. So you can check it out, watch it, you understand it better. All right. So now what happened was as soon as I saw this move, I quickly marked this IC candle, this one here. So I marked this candle and then I was anticipating that price will come there and then give me something reasonable. Basically, first is that I see an M5 entry. This didn't load on 15 minutes, so M5 will not also load. All right. Or I see a single candle mitigation block that happened. So I use a single candle mitigation block to enter around here. This was the candle. Go and watch that video, you understand what I mean. So I entered, let me put a line on that candles Okay, so my entry was here. Yes. So my stop loss was above here, just a little bit above. All right. So my entry was here, and that's how I entered the sell. All right. Basically, so I took the sell from here. I'm seeing the sell. So I've been selling since, and I'm still holding it. Now this is about how many? 1 to 5. So you can tell how many risk to reward ratio I would have gotten. Let's see. So let's see. So let's see. Yeah. So let me drag it a little bit. All right, this is about 1 to 25. So let's go to H1. So I've just showed you how I took the trade, and I guess, yeah. So that's how I took the trade. So this is almost about 1 to. You can tell it's not a joke. It's not something that is easy. All right. So this is where it is. All right. Currently it was here. So this is about 1 to how many? 1 to 62, all right, which is a very good trade. So 1 to 62 was the risk to reward ratio currently. So I'm still in the sell, hoping that you continue selling, but I've moved my stop loss a little bit. So um this is how I actually took this trade, and it gave me about 1,600 pips. All right, so my entry was here. So let's see. So we have from here down to this place is about 1,753. You see, it's 1,753 pips. So I made about 1,753 pips from this trade, which is a very good trade. So in case you want to understand this more better, I will keep dropping videos explaining how I took my trade. All right. I'll also be dropping, some analysis on, trades that are already getting set up so that we can be able to actually take advantage of um, some of the trades that are coming up. All right. So that's all. Cheers, everyone. Don't forget to like the video, please. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that you can have access to videos like this and when it drops. All right. So thank you very much. Cheers. Have a profitable week ahead. Have a nice day, everyone.